Earlier in the week, Khalid day-to-day, any update on him?
He will not play tonight.
We have a starter altogether?
Sikorsky.
Okay, so for Ticker, I think, so he's had 3 starts in the last 2 months. I mean, how important has it been for him to kind of mentally just understand the process and I guess in some ways be patient with everything that's going on?
Yeah, I mean, it's not an ideal situation for Ticker or Cooley, but that's part of it in the American Hockey League, right? The prospects are gonna need to play and need to develop, and they, in this situation, Devin Levi, needs the net a lot. So there's certain things I think as a pro athlete, but it's just life as well. Like you can't worry about things you don't control, and that this is out of his control right now. What's in his control is his process, how he practices, the attitude he takes towards it, and then trust that is good enough when you get out there for the games.
Is it possible that for you, at least as head coach, there would be a little bit more belief in his ability to understand this process, just because he's such a veteran, he's such a pro, he's been around forever?
Yeah, I mean, Ticker, he's played a long time and he's won a ton, and so he gets things. Doesn't mean you like things. But he understands the situation, and I think that he's handled it as good as you could expect him to handle it.
You talked about being nasty, physical. I've asked recently about Joseph Sakomi. Is this game kind of catered to this style of play?
Cheeks has been really good in the last month or so. Not that he wasn't, but I think his play has jumped again here, more to where he was at the end of last year in the playoffs for us. So, he's big, he's long, he's physically engaged. It's a hard game, and Belleville, it's scoring chances are at a premium both ways. Neither team created a ton on the interior. They found a way to get loose for a rebound with 9 minutes to go, and that was really the difference in the game.
What things do you be better than
we need to get more shots through from our D-men. Our D got too many shots blocked, or they didn't deliver the puck enough sometimes. And then our forwards need to fight through their big defensemen and get to the net for screens, tips, and rebounds. There was, you get the analytics report. There was 0 high danger scoring, high danger line rushes for either team. It was a playoff game. And there was no space out there, and neither team was giving up big chances. And so then if that's the case, then you got to score dirty goals. And they found a way to score a couple, and more importantly, that one to make it 2-1 on a rebound and a screen, and we didn't, and we need to do that tonight.
I think players know coming to Rochester Americans the pedigree this organization has over the decades. Does a night like this, Hall of Fame night, bring in Rory Fitzpatrick, can that motivate players to actually their goal?
I don't know if it's a motivator for a current team, really, but it's a cool night. And Rory's going to speak to the team before the game at our 5:30 meeting, and nobody knows probably more than him what wearing that jersey means. He grew up in this town, right? So he's from Rochester. Then he played here and became a Hall of Famer here. So he has a perspective that is extremely unique. Not just wore the jersey, but probably grew up dreaming about wearing the jersey. So it'll be really cool for him to have this night with his friends and family, but it'll also be great for our guys to hear from him prior to the game.
You talk about him talking to the guys, that's something you initiated. Why is it important to you?
Well, I think the American League's interesting in that almost everybody's trying to go somewhere else. And the more you can make being here, being an Appert and playing in Rochester, putting that jersey on, the more you can make it feel special. And the more you can make it a unique environment and culture where the guys take a lot of pride putting that jersey on. And I think we've had a lot of success in that in the last couple of years. And I think that's why we've won quite a bit. I think it's why we've won in some back against the wall situations. And so this is just another opportunity for someone with a really unique perspective to share what it means to wear that jersey.
Recent record would say that this is a better road than the one team.
You know, for whatever reason, it has been that way. Sometimes I don't know if it's play or just results, you know. But, you know, we need to do a better job of making sure we find ways to win close games at home. I think we've done a better job of finding ways to win close games on the road. You know, we were in position in the third period against Utica to win that game, and we didn't. We were in position here on Wednesday against Belleville, tie game with 9 minutes to go to win that game, and we didn't. So, you know, I don't know if I can explain it because I don't think we've played poorly at home, but we haven't done as good a job at finding ways to win some of those close games at home.
It seems like that at times in that third period of being able to hold on, especially at home ice for that one goal lead.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been leads. You know, it's been more of the tie games that have gotten away from us. You know, but you know, at the same point in time, you know, I don't put a lot of stock into it. I mean, we played pretty good. We played really good, you know, against a couple weeks ago. We had Springfield and somebody else in Lehigh, I think, and we put up, you know, 13 goals in 2 games at home. So that was only a couple weeks ago. So I don't put a lot into it. I don't think it's an issue for our team.